Hey guys, how's it going? Well, today is a video about building the under storage area of my bed. And I'm building it, trying to kind of like be precise and accurate where everything has a dedicated space to maximize the space in here as much as possible. It's a small van and don't want to waste any space.
And you have to try to get that dad and not cover Hannah, you're covering the camera. You're still sort of
Get good. Don't forget to get the good side. It's too low, Hannah. You gotta shine it up here.
thing you didn't cut your finger off.
Careful.
Yeah, I have 10 fingers. It really hurts my wrist. You know, you need to. See my face on there, Kai?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Surprise.
Wow.
Fun with plugs.
Half of this.
Oh, I'm gonna have major wrist pain after that.
Oh man.
Dad, half of the video that we're filming right now is me trying to adjust the phone.
Well, maybe you could point it to where the holes are so people can see what's happening. What do you think?
Okay. Hannah, can I take
Oh, I got a piece of wood in here.
Hannah, can you please grab your gloves?
Where do I put my keys? Try to get my keys.
No, I don't. You have your keys.
Where are you gonna go, Hannah?
I want to go away with Sandy.
Gosh darn it.
Try not to let it do that, but it's really tricky. The plug.
Don't saw your fingers off. Are you gonna die?
I'm seriously gonna have major wrist pains tomorrow.
They should put on the label of that drill
Maybe if I hold it
thing.
with 2 hands.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, that one works. I should have brought a screwdriver so we could get the plugs out. So here we have my rough plans for under the bed storage. So starting from this side, we have 18 inches by 17.5 for the base cab, and on top of that will be the propane tank. Then we have a storage crate. I was originally going to put tools in here, but I can stick tools under here and then just put a milk crate under there just for general storage. My cooler is here. It's not quite this big, but I'm going to add 1/2 inch polystyrene insulation all around it just to give it a bit of boost in terms of keeping things cold. And I'm going to slide it this way and the lid's going to open like that. I hope that's going to work. I'm not exactly sure what this dimension is. I think it's going to be about 14 from here to here, and then it's going to be the whole total length of the bed is 34. So and then I'm going to put a big huge duffel bag under here, and I'm just going to slide it out when I need clean clothes. And then I'm going to have some kind of divider, probably Luan plywood or something like that, to divide the dirty clothes and the clean clothes, so that when I'm done with the dirty clothes, I put them in one section and I pull out the clean clothes, and then I can just when it's time to do laundry, I just grab the whole duffel bag and bring it to the laundromat. This section is for the toilet. It's just going to be a Lugabaloo style, but I'm going to take a 5-gallon bucket. I'm going to cut it to fit underneath the bed. The bed is going to be 14 inches high. That's the maximum I can make it. And then I'll talk more about that later. And then I have the battery section, which is going to be whatever 13 minus 34 is like 21 or something like that. And it's going to be a big open area with a battery, and I'm hoping to have some storage there, like stuff I don't use very often, like maybe some wire or tools or something. And see how that goes. But that'll be a sealed battery box. And those are the rough plans. So as we can see, I've got part of the under bed area built. I'm going to move this. This is only 12 inches. And I decided to make it wider. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the cooler area and milk crate toolbox area first. And then whatever space I have left, then I can increase this, and I think that it's going to be increased by about 2 inches, because I want to have it, you know, clothes are bulky and I can push them, squeeze them in tighter, but I want to have the ability to have a large duffel bag there without, if it's too narrow, it's going to be tough to get stuff in and out, so I want to maximize that space. And as I mentioned, from floor to the top of the bed bottom part is 14 inches, and the reason that it's 14 inches is because that is how tall this is, the wheel well cover thing. And so I'm going with that. I'm going to see if that will work. I sat on it already, and it's close. The bed is 6 inches thick, but once I sit on it, it's going to be compressed, so it's going to be close. I figure it go as high as I can. Worst case scenario, do some trimming, but I'm hoping that 14 inches will work. And that's how she's going. So my next step is going to be to cut this piece. Right now it's 14 inches tall. I got to cut out 27.5 wide. Each section needs to be 13.5, but then I'm going to allow the extra ½ inch for the plywood divider itself. So let's see how that goes. Alright guys, it is freaking cold. It's like -7 Celsius right now or something like that. And it's so cold that I can't touch the tools without my hands being cold. Because of course tools are made of metal. And it's too cold to work in here. So I'm packing it in for the night. Even though it's only 7 o'clock and I could easily work for another 2 hours, but this is not comfortable, and you know, it's not necessary, so there's no reason to push myself too much. Some people have said, oh, you should get a heated garage, or you know, rent a public storage unit that's heated, or at least has electrical outlet. That's not a bad idea, but I'm just gonna push through and you know, save money. Those things are, for a small storage unit in Vancouver, it's like $180-200 a month, and it's not worth it to me. So anyways, I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching. Take care and have a good night.